That was surprising. I didn't expect it. It was very cute. It was very fun.
Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem.
I'm Aina. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
We're from Croatia.
Ah.
Yes.
Yeah, my parents went there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh nice, nice.
Is it the first time to come to Japan?
Yes.
Oh, welcome to
We
Japan.
came 3 days ago?
Yes.
Three and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And it's our honeymoon.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. What was the reason to come to Japan as honeymoon?
It's been a long wish of ours, and we wanted something very different from Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We wanted to switch continents.
This is the first time we have been out of Europe, and Japan is culture we really appreciate, and
Yeah.
we are into gaming, we are into anime. So this is very interesting to us to see it
Wow.
live.
Yes.
Very safe, very comfortable.
And excited.
Wow. When do you feel safe in Japan?
All the time, I would
the time?
say.
All the
Yeah, in the
time.
streets.
Yeah.
I was surprised that people, when on the Imperial Garden, people are jogging a lot, and they just leave their stuff on the benches. And
Right.
that's something you couldn't do maybe in Europe, because some people maybe would take your stuff, or I would be afraid to do that there.
Yeah.
But here I see that no one's stealing, no one's doing anything wrong. So I feel pretty safe all the time.
Yeah.
When I take my table, like at the restaurant or some cafes, I just leave my stuff there, then go to like order, then come back,
Yeah,
and nothing
it's missing.
loose. Yeah.
That's convenient.
We heard a lot of that stories like that even before we came to Japan. It was always like unreal to us, because back in Croatia you always take your stuff with you wherever you go.
Yeah, yeah. We
Yeah,
didn't have any bad experience, but
Yeah,
it's
but
just
it's just
general.
the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, is there anything made you surprised in Japan?
I was surprised about the amount of French cuisine in Japan. A lot of French kitchen food,
Yeah.
and how you use cheese in pancakes. So that was interesting.
Did you try it?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Here it was amazing.
A few minutes ago.
I would never combine it at home, but now I will have to try.
Things that we noticed yesterday, things closed down pretty fast. We were in Akihabara, and around 8, everything just stops.
Yeah,
so
the
it's something we
stores.
didn't expect.
Yeah,
so now we have to plan with that in mind. But
yeah, go again.
Yeah, go again. Yeah.
And the places, the food opens up after 10, after 11,
Yeah.
mostly. So that is also what we consider when we are going to temples and shrines, to know, okay, we are going to eat after the temple, and so on.
Yeah.
It's okay.
How about back home?
Early hours, 7.
7.
On the railway stations, sometimes 6.
Yeah.
So very early in the morning before people go to work, they like to drink coffee. So yeah.
I actually lived in Australia before,
Oh wow.
and I worked as a barista making coffee there.
Okay.
And I had to work from 6:30 or 7
Ah yes, that's early.
because working people need to coffee before working.
Yes,
But,
exactly.
is there anything you felt strange in Japan?
Oh, we stumbled upon the Maid Cafe.
No,
Uh-huh.
Yes. That was surprising. I didn't expect it. It was very cute. It was very fun. We repeated some words after them. We played some games. We were like seeing them dancing and singing. It was really fun. But I didn't expect it at all. I thought it was just an ordinary cafe, and then
Yeah.
party started. Everything chaos. It was crazy, but good.
Good crazy.
Yes.
We have some types of like cafes, not only maid but also like dogs or
We saw that.
owls or
We saw
yeah,
that.
animals.
Little pigs and
And others.
others and owls also.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
Uh,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I want to visit the pig one with the little piglets. So you need to do that.
Is there some similar types of cafe back home?
I think we have back home one cat cafe.
Oh,
and it's stray cats that have been adopted to that cafe, but you can adopt them from there anyway. But other than that, I don't think there's anything interesting. And I think it's only one cafe in Zagreb, in the main city of Croatia. Yeah.
No Medu Cafe?
No. I think I would know about it.
No.
I don't think so, yeah.
It was a very fun experience, something it's just not something you can see in Europe, for example.
Yeah, right.
Either everything is very like calm, like silent, or everything is like
Hardcore
Hardcore
music,
music.
advertisement
Yeah.
everywhere. It's fun. It's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
But I like how you have a lot of parks, and it's really zen. It's really nice, so you can go away from the crowds and enjoy the peace of nature. So I love that part. But for the next time, we are going to Okinawa. On our next trip, we are already planning the next trip.
Yeah.
Already planning about coming back.
So you want to come back to Japan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So much. Have a great day. Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
I'm from Seattle, Washington, in the United States.
Is it the first time to come to Japan?
Yes.
What brings you to Japan?
Always had a curiosity to visit. I'm a nerd. I love playing video games, and wanted to always visit. It's like the holy motherland for video games for me. So as part of that culture, I really do appreciate.
How long have you been in Japan?
So far, this is my 4th day.
4th day. What did you do?
So far, I've visited Shinjuku, Akihabara, of course.
Of course.
I spent too much money. But it's okay, I budgeted for it. I'll cry later. I really love parks, and the parks I've visited so far, the Shinjuku Gardens, this park, is it Ueno Park?
Ueno Park. Yeah.
Ueno. Oh, pardon my pronunciation. Still learning. The parks are really one of my favorite things. The Imperial Palace grounds, highly recommend the visit to. Yeah.
So speaking of shopping,
Yeah.
as you said, like spending a lot of money. So what is the biggest shopping?
For me, some very rare video games that I've been searching for. So I grew up during the era of like Famicom and PC Engine. It wasn't so coming here, I was able to make a list of what I was trying to search for.
Do you have any plans to buy anything other than games?
Really nice kitchen knife for cooking. I have a few already at home. It is slightly different on how you hold it and the technique, but it's once you learn, it's really efficient, and I appreciate that in my cooking. But I didn't come here with the purpose of really just buying things. I really wanted just to experience the culture, the food, check out the sights, the scenery. If the weather permits, Mount Fuji. So,
What's the most exciting plan this time?
really exciting, just the fact that I'm here and it's all new. I think if I can successfully order at a restaurant without stumbling over my poor Japanese, that will be exciting. If I can improve my language skills just a little bit as a novice.
Do you have any opportunities to speak to Japanese?
At the izakayas is normally a great
right.
experience, even if I'm not a drinker. So you can still order non-alcoholic drinks and enjoy the food. And oftentimes, once alcohol's in the air, a lot of folks are more open to talk. And we can have broken conversations both ways, and it's just a good time.
Did you speak in English at that time or Japanese?
The words I knew in Japanese, I tried. Very broken though. I have to say a lot of folks are very understanding and patient for the most part in my experience. It's been nothing but a positive experience. So.
Do you want to come back to Japan?
Absolutely. No delay in thought. No doubt. I would love to.
So we feel like you are so familiar with Japanese anything. Like, how do you know about it?
A lot of my friends at home they're American, but they come from a Japanese family. Well, I'm currently not working, but when I was working, I was a software engineer. And as a software engineer, we work with clients and branches globally. So I've had the pleasure of working with the branch here when I was at Amazon to work with some of the folks here in Japan. So a little bit of exposure, but that just triggered the curiosity. I really want to learn more so that I can play the games in its original context and language without losing the meaning through translation.
Yeah, right.
Right? Even though my Japanese is, I'm very ignorant in a lot of ways. I'm still learning.
Mm-hmm. So you were learning Japanese through like games as well.
Games as well, a lot of self-study and books. YouTube is a fantastic resource, although I'm still learning, so I can't tell you how effective it is yet.
Thank you so much. ありがとうございます。
Arigatou gozaimasu.
ありがとうございます。Thank you for your cooperation. I'm Aina. Nice to meet you.
Aina, my name is Carlos.
Carlos.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
We're coming from Central America, Honduras. Really far away.
Is it the first time to come to Japan?
Yes, first time in Asia actually.
Wow.
Yeah, we just came from Singapore and right now we're gonna be like 15 days in Tokyo. I mean in Japan in general.
So what was the biggest reason to come to Japan?
Because of your culture.
Culture.
Yeah, and also the history that you guys have about the samurais and all of that stuff. I know a little bit about history. So what I have learned about it is that you guys were actually one of the only warrior forces that actually stood up against Genghis Khan, right, in the Mongolian War against Asia. So I have a lot of respect for Japanese people, for your history, for your culture, and for the stuff you do, the way you live. This country is beautiful. I really believe that we should learn a lot from you, and that's great. Also, the food, you guys serve it really quickly. We are used to being served like 20 minutes to 30 minutes in America, in the American continent, right?
Fast and tasty.
It's tasty, fast, and efficient.
And also reasonable.
Oh, yes, definitely. Oh my God, that's really reasonable. I mean, we had yesterday we had lunch for like 3,000 yen. In US dollars, that's like $20. And for us, for me, that's really cheap for two people. I mean, I was in Singapore before I came here, and the last dinner I had was $100 for two people.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really expensive.
How about in the States?
And the ramen was better. Yeah, and the ramen was better. It's like 4 times cheaper, and the ramen was better, right?
Thank you.
All right, it was nice meeting you guys.
Thank
Have a
you.
great day.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. ありがとうございます。
All right. Oh, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, you too. Thanks. Bye.